Well, hello there. $94 about 1:30 Friday, and it looks like a beautiful day. And I scored some boxes today. They were just about the right size, and got all that stuff packed up, most all that stuff packed up that I got sorted yesterday, last night, so I could get that moved to storage. So I got a good load right now to take over there. Getting her done. And oddly enough, just a moment ago, the landlord sent me a message, asked if I had moved yet, and because she doesn't want to take any more rent, she wants me out so she can sell. And I was supposed to supposedly be out midnight of the 17th. According to her document, I'd pay her the last $1,000 because she refused it like 10 times, unless I would sign a document that I would vacate 30 days and that she would not take any more rents. So anyway, talk about forcing folks out. My lease has no expiration. I have not violated. So anyway, I have no clue what this guy is doing, but anyway. I'm really glad I got a good load on this one. So, a good friend of mine thinks that my landlord's trying to bluff me into moving because she doesn't want to spend the money to do an eviction. Oh, I like the way you drive. Just pick a lane, man. Go back to Oklahoma. You know, when I was in Oklahoma, the people drive like down the middle of the road. So they used to nickname me Two Wheels. And I had this big old Ford. And, no, let's see, Mercury. Big old Mercury. And, that belonged to me by my Aunt Roseanne. And, they used to call me Two Wheels because every time they saw me on the road, I had 2 wheels in the dirt and 2 wheels up on the road. And they said, "Why you drive like that?" And I said, "Well, because this is a scary place. I mean, coming from California, this is really strange. Like, these people, the way they drive, how do they learn how to drive like that?" And then one girl I worked with goes, "Johnny Daggett." She goes, "No, it wasn't Johnny Daggett. It was Johnny something." And it's the first girl I ever met with the name Jonna. And she says, "Hi, everybody here, they all like learn how to drive on a tractor, mate." And I'm like, oh boy. But I think that's about true. They learn how to drive on a tractor, they have no clue how to drive. That's strange. Georgia tag. Okaloosa County Chaplain. So anyway, my buddy may be right. It's kind of obvious that I haven't moved. I mean, you can see I changed stuff in the front of the house and the back patio, so it's obvious I'm still there. And I'm moving stuff around. So I've almost got all the furniture out of the upstairs. And We're rocking and rolling, getting close. Got over half. I think I'm like a little over half moved. So we're getting close. It's just getting boxes is such a problem. Just trying to get boxes. So I got that one room all pretty well sorted out, so it's ready to get it all pretty much packed up. But getting it organized this time so I can find everything. I can't stand disorganization. So we shall see. We're getting this load in today, first load today. You know, a little late. I had to go search boxes last night and got a couple more today. And I had to get that stuff packed up. It was ready to be packed. So we are looking good. So here's the thing. Now, at Pelosi, boy, they really need to fire her. She doesn't agree. Every time they come up with another idea, she doesn't agree. She doesn't agree. She doesn't agree. And she, like, contradicts herself constantly. So, here's the thing that I'm wondering. Her last big statement was, oh, we need to get the stimulus passed now before Biden goes into office so he doesn't go in with the debt right off the top. Well, I would venture to say you're running out of time. Today is Friday, and no one has seen the stimulus check. They're supposed to be finishing up with counting votes Friday or Saturday. Maybe it'll be held over because endless states have been reporting postmen throwing our mail away in giant hefty bags for who knows how long in the woods, in sheds, and other people's trash cans on video, caught on video, and it's just insane. And see, they asked for a raise, and I guess they just decided to do a vendetta on everybody. Don't get a raise, won't do the job, you know, kind of like no tips, no tits, because that one postmaster trashed all the sorting machines. They were only left with one, I guess, in the United States. Took all the mailboxes, got rid of them that were on the corners. We had a storm down here, and they had one in Dustin that was down like a month. They had a brand new one laying next to it. They delivered it out there immediately and wouldn't put it up. So people had to go down to the post office from this big complex to get their mail every day, because nobody would go out there to install it. It's just, I mean, the whole thing is just Mickey Mouse. I've been having problems with my mail continuously in Dustin, and also in Alabama P.O. Box. I mean, just endless. When I had one out at the base at Eglin, I had lots of problems with that. You know, God knows how long they've been throwing our stuff in the trash. They need to get rid of it because it's not reliable. And that would really upset me if I was doing a lot of online business and all my orders were being thrown in a trash can. Because, you know, they take that out of your pay, boom. It's not proof of delivery. It's gone. Your money's gone. So not only do you lose the product, you lose your money. So, man, you're an official. Why are you not driving? Man, you're going 20 miles an hour. Let's go. Like, really? Please. Even DoorDash drivers drive better than this. If you're looking for a street, man, you just, dude, really? Pulls right in front of that, man. He was lucky he didn't get hit. He was going pretty fast. It's 35 mile an hour speed limit. I really didn't feel like going 20. So anyway, it's 35 slow. Nice little convertible there, bed. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know how they're supposed to even think the election's fair when they've got so many postmen trashing our mail all over the states. I just don't even, I can't even see it. I would be mad too if I was running for president. Doesn't make any damn sense. So, and then they got so many restrictions on voting in certain states. They don't permit people to vote for several reasons. I just don't know. Our American government is a joke. Definitely needs to be reworked, revamped. But anyway, yeah, so Pelosi, I think you about run out of time. You need to be working on that stimulus check yesterday express because things may change. And whoever goes into office, it'll be a little late. So you lied again. You take those people up in that Senate and put them down where we're at and let them go through what we're going through and see how they like it. I bet they'd really jump to get something done, huh? And our government has a ton of money. I don't want to hear about all this. They have a debt, they have debt. You know what? The United States government has so much money from taxes, everything. We have tons of money. They spend more money on warfare than they do anything. Why not take care of the folks? You know? The president issues an order to put a stimulus check out, but the Congress got to argue it. And see, that's the worst part about presidency. You know, that's what got Kennedy shot, I'm sure. Because he wanted to do things and it was against what they thought. And they just wouldn't tell him what to do like a puppet. And it shouldn't be that way. The president says, do us another stimulus and by God, get with it. It doesn't take you months and months and months to get with it. The economy's just crashing. I mean, there's more and more people on unemployment like every day. That's pitiful. That is just absolutely pitiful. Inexcusable. The government just pushing everybody to that. I mean, businesses going out of business because they couldn't get SBA and IDLs and just couldn't make and weren't permitted to open due to the pandemic. I mean, it's sad. Stay home, pay us. That's what I'm talking about. Sure, we'll stay home, take a vacation, pay us, pay our bills. So it'll be interesting. Gotta get it done. Out of state car. Must be somebody moving here. Let's see, is that Colorado? Okay. Let's get it loaded.